7. Sorry, I'm showing it to somebody who put this.
One second, guys. She watched it. She doesn't. So we beat FNAF 1 last time. So, oh, she responded to me. You know what? I want to eat all this candy real quick. Hi. Hi, spooky person. Why is the floor through the fucking... Hold on. Oh, wait, because I have it set like that, so like, because... That's still not the floor. Whatever. That's the floor. What? That's too low. Oh my god. Sloppy toppy. A dollop lavender. Can I just... On God. I want to go to the prizes. Oh. Yeet! These balls suck, kind of. Gotta be holding my ball when I get that good. Huh. That one. Hello?
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company.
Oh, there you guys are.
That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wanders in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, as I said, you should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up, piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Dude, I'm scared.
I hear this one's way scarier.
I've never played this in VR.
And you know what? I feel like VR is probably... Well, excuse me?
Oh god, oh god. I just died right at the bat.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
For quite a while. Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day.
I am a big god. I'm like 8 feet tall.
Some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away.
Me? I'm Jahreed. Me? Wait, that might have some advantage to like maybe find coins? Oh! I just smacked my computer, guys. Can I reposition myself somehow?
In a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning
I'm stuck like this.
the quirky modern
Sorry,
design
guys.
of the building.
You
may
can
have
see my
noticed there
gut.
are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Are you sniffing me?
Oh my fucking god. I couldn't see it. You know what? We're gonna go to a different one. Fuck that. For now.
We
I
hope
couldn't
you're
see him.
enjoying
Fuck
the
off.
Fazbear virtual
Fuck off.
experience.
Fuck you.
Please be aware that there may be visual artifacts left behind from the beta testing phase of development. If you see any such artifacts, we recommend that you not interact with them. We'll weed them out eventually.
You know what?
There's no guarantee that we'll weed them out eventually.
Let's try this. Whatever the fuck this is. Hey. Hello? Hi. How do I move?
Oh god!
Hi. That was kind of lame. Let's go to Dark Rooms. Is that an actual game? No, let's go to that. Whatever that is. I don't even remember what I... Oh, hi!
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket.
I don't like this. Give me... I knew it! I fucking knew it!
No, that one.
Fuck it, let's go to 3. Oh, we're going back to the... Hello?
for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we had to make sure everything works.
Hey,
nothing
Chica.
catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, and past you, and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. Watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings.
Hello?
It was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So, we're gonna take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
What the fuck is going on? Any idea what the fuck I'm doing? Got a balloon! Oh, that is... Oh, my balloon. Oh. Hey, hey. This balloon sucks. Yeah, okay. Ready? Hi, da 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 da. Oh. Yeah, da da, yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da da, yeah, da da da. Yeah, da da, yeah, da da da, yeah, da da, yeah, da da da. Yeah, da 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 da. You know what? We're pulling the lever. I didn't really like the other ones. Showtime? You know what? I'm just gonna go back to night 2 and night on this one. This one was like the most fun for me. And the changes. So. Hello? Hello?
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more
I can
active
open
as
this?
the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your door. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras,
You know, to be honest, guys, I'm actually not even feeling this right now. I might just do this a different time.